Aloha once again for another episode of Hot Import Nights. Coming back at you from the island of Oahu, I'm Amber Lancaster, and as usual, we've got all the good that keeps you coming back. Have I ever let you down? Well, have I? That's what I thought. Let's take a moment to set the stage. It's December, which means most of the country is freezing their butts off, but not the locals in Hawaii who are keeping warm at Hot Import Nights. Here's the recap. Roll the clip. This week's featured ride isn't the most radical car at the show, but it is one of the most capable cars on the road. Owned by 808 crew member Antonio Delgado. Button. We checked in to get the skinny on what both he and his ride are made of. Check it.
My name is Tony Delgado. I am originally from Pennsylvania, and this is Hot Import Nights. Being stationed in Hawaii is awesome. I joined the military about 8 years ago. I get to go to the beach every day. I can see the ocean everywhere. The weather's beautiful. It's awesome. As far as the car scene in Hawaii, it seems like about half the island is modified. So it's a real big scene out here, especially being so much closer to Japan than the mainland is. The car behind me is a 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 9. Bought it back in March of 2005. It was very stock, brand new, had 2 miles on the clock. Some of the modifications I've done to this car include a full turbo back exhaust, boost controller, intake, intercooler pipe and blow-off valve, clutch, flywheel. Got my ECU tune, which I'm currently working on myself. As far as my suspension is concerned, all I did right now, I put a set of springs. The wheels and tires are stock. I painted the stock wheels to how they look now. This car is by far not a show car. This is my daily driver. I race it, I drive it to and from work every day. I've had the car for less than a year. It's already over 10,000 miles. After doing modifications, what I'm putting down to the ground is 336 horsepower and 321 foot-pounds of torque. The driving experience with this car is just incredible. Every time you hit, 23 pounds of boost, which I'm running right now, it just, the feeling of the car sinking you back in your seat, it almost makes you want to throw up. It's crazy. Right now we're going about 100 miles an hour. I don't really look at my speedometer that much. I keep my eye on the RPM gauge mostly. That's about 7,000 RPMs in 4th gear. The crew I'm part of is Club 808. We're about 25 deep right now. Mitsubishi, Subarus, we have 2 Dodges. Pretty much all of us are all-wheel drive except for one, which is front-wheel drive. And all of us have turbo, we're all boosted. And it's just pretty much a group of friends. We decided to give ourselves a name.
We're Club 808, and you're watching Octane TV, bitches!
Wow, those guys rolled deep. And that was only about half of their crew. Now let's take a little trip to heaven to meet up with another one of our import angels. Button. She's a sweetheart and a wild child, all rolled into one sexy package. And as we always do on Octane TV, we got up close and personal with this little taste of heaven. Roll it.
My name is Christine Mendoza. I am from LA, California, and I'm a model. My ideal type of guy, he has to smell good, because I love smelling my man. I like to laugh, so he has to learn how to make me laugh. Someone that's respectful, because I'm really big on respect. I treat people the way I want to be treated. Basically, I like the good old-fashioned type of guy, so with a little bit of bad boy flair. I like naughty boys. What's naughty to me? Well, oh my god, I don't know how to answer that. I'm kind of embarrassed. I like dirty talk. Oh, funny. It spices it up. I'm a good girl, but every good girl has a bad side. If I could be a man for a day, I would be a man whore. First, I'd wake up in the morning and kind of stand in front of the mirror naked, dance around, flop it around, do what guys probably do. Eat pizza for breakfast and drink beer at 8 o'clock in the morning. Then probably go to the mall and try to hit on all the hot moms. Then afterwards, hit up the club, try to get at every girl I see, try to take one home. I probably would pop a boner during a slow dance. Hi, I'm Christy Mendoza. Watch Octane TV, mother.
Well, there you have it. Another episode of HIN in the can. I have some good news and I have some bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Bad news.
Okay then. The bad news is that our time in Hawaii is up. The good news is that the HIN wagon train is on its way to Miami Beach. So reapply that suntan oil and we'll see you there. I'm Amber Lancaster telling you to keep your car tight, keep it locked on Octane TV.